For today's cup of coffee with Scream,
You cup of coffee.
I have a new microphone.
You do?
You had gotten this for me when? It's been a considerable amount of time.
It was shortly after your birthday, after that last failed mic.
Because I've been using one of these snowballs.
Yeah.
That's a Yeti brand also, isn't it?
Yeah.
But now these are a different type of Yeti. What's the specific?
Well, no, it's not a Yeti brand. It's the Yeti's not the brand. That's the model.
Right.
It's blue.
Okay. Oh, okay. That's right. It's the blue snowball.
Yeah.
And these are the Yeti mics.
Yeah.
And so we'll see. It may take me a
Yetis.
time or two to get the settings totally correct on it.
And there's a smaller version of this.
Really?
Yeah, there is a smaller version that only has one dial on it.
Okay.
And that's it. And it comes in all sorts of colors.
I don't care about the color. I don't care about the sound quality.
I care about both.
Oh, God.
I care about both.
Oh, God.
Both.
But anyhow,
I want looks and function.
I just want function. I just want function. That's it. And hopefully at some point, he said that we can get it to where our headphones actually go into the microphones, which would be great.
Yeah, each microphone has its own headphone jack in it.
So where we could hear ourselves as we're recording, which would be awesome.
It's on the opposite side of your power cable. Mm-hmm. So.
I wonder if you could use the wireless ones with it.
No.
No, you can't
use
Bluetooth.
That.
Okay.
Unless you want to just have one headset hooked up to the computer itself.
No, but that would be great because that would help me gauge my volume and stuff.
No, because with Bluetooth, there's going to be an input lag. And so that's going to throw you off majorly.
Oh, no, I'm talking about just regular headphones.
Oh, with regular headphones, wired ones? Yeah, that's going to be fine. I'm
saying to go back and do have the true radio experience again.
Yeah.
That has been something that has bothered me since we've been doing these, which has been many years now, to not be able to hear myself while I'm speaking. Because you can't gauge a lot of these things if you're just talking. There's so much that you don't realize that you're doing. Right.
You don't know.
And so when you have the headphones, you're just like, oh, God. So, to be able to do it and not try to do the standard American English. To do just full-on Appalachian.
You speak English?
That was what was so... When I first started in radio 150 years ago, that my accent... I mean, I knew my accent was thick. Mm-hmm. But I didn't realize how thick.
Mama, we in the South.
We in the mountains.
We in the sticks.
But still, yet, when you are doing things in radio and you want it to be professional, and it is a matter of trying to tone down the accent some so that people can understand what the hell you're saying.
Yeah.
And there were certain words that I never could get. There was always something.
Like
and those
what?
were the ones, me and B. Those were the ones that it was just like, oh God, it did not matter how many times I practiced that. It just, yeah.
B, me.
Well, yours is different because you had the hearing issue, so that's the reason you don't have.
No, you say it.
Me and B.
That's how I said it.
I know, but it's just one of those when you on the playback, you're going, oh God.
Try me.
But that would be a cool thing, and it was a cool gift, and I do appreciate that.
Mm-hmm. I've been trying to do that for a while.
Well, it's just little by little. That's what we're doing on everything, little by little. And little by little's catching up with us because we're recording this on September the 25th. This month is already gone.
Oh, God.
It's just crazy.
God. Yeah.
And so this will be uploaded. It'll be made public on the 26th, which means that there will be 35 days until Halloween.
Spooky season is here.
Oh, yeah. Spooky season is here. And it's like there's so much shit going on in the world that you can't even enjoy just the simple things.
Oh, no. Nothing's going to stop me from... I'm going to drop $500 I could buy a whole new fucking laptop. Gonna drop $500 for a Chucky animatronic from Home Depot.
Oh, God.
It's good. It's good, though.
Yeah. But something that doesn't cost you anything is available on the YouTube.
Spooky videos.
And that is a series that ran from 2005 until 2022.
Which one?
A Haunting.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't realize that it was that long of a series.
Wait, when did it start? 2002?
2005.
2005. Yeah. That's no shit. Probably when I started watching it.
And I'm going to...
Like, what is this show? I love this.
And so I am going to leave the YouTube link. They have 642 videos. We have more, but anyhow.
Yeah.
Theirs was not daily. We did daily for years.
No, you had to wait. You had to wait a week, sometimes 2 weeks for an episode to come out. And if you would be lucky if you got 2 episodes in 1 week.
If you've never watched this, and basically what it was, these were real people that had these extraordinary paranormal experiences, and they did have the recreations, and the recreations are interesting. We had to take a little bit of a break, so it's going to be a weird edit there. But anyhow.
And there are cats fighting.
We've got cats in the basement because the animals are being affected by the energies right now. Everything. It's not just the people's, the animals too. But anyhow, the series, it was recreations of the events.
Yeah.
And it's not, you're like, oh, this is going to be campy. No, this stuff is actually really scary.
Yeah, I know people whose stories are on there.
That's crazy.
Yeah. My therapist.
Yeah.
Like her neighbor's story is on there.
That's wild. I mean, to think that. But it was
Over
also.
there in Grundy.
It was also wonderful that it gave an outlet to people that had these experiences that probably had not been believed for years.
Right. Right. When a show comes out like that with real people, people do believe it. We're more willing to believe it.
But the one thing that has always bothered me about the series, when they show where these people lived, it's always this very large, opulent place. It's like, you're like, there is no place in that area that looks like that.
Right.
You know, everybody's got these grandiose dwellings, and it's like, oh, hell no, that's a hovel. You know that they actually have a hovel and that they live in, and that's why it's haunted.
They have three upper middle class houses that they just filmed in. It's the same 3 houses for each one.
And that's probably right. And some of the actors are It's all right. Some of them are better than others. Well, it's not like they're named people. But to hear the individuals tell their stories. Mm-hmm. And even on that, some of those are better than others. But it's very much worth your time during spooky season. And if it's been a while, if you were one of the ones that watched all of them, God bless you. Because I can't imagine sitting and watching. These are not things that you want to watch in the wee hours of the morn if you can't sleep. Don't do that.
DVD of the first season.
Yeah. Yeah.
I watched this shit when I was a kid. You said it came on in 2005. Well, I was right there watching it.
Oh, God, at 5 years old, you were watching this.
You have no idea the shit that I have consumed over the years.
Oh.
You have no idea how much media I have consumed over the years.
Stuff that it wasn't here with me.
Oh, no, I watched that right down there at Nana's. It was on Discovery Channel when it came on, and I would watch it.
That's true. It was on Discovery.
Yeah.
And which Discovery you think of educational. That's not always so.
And then it got bumped to some other channel. I don't remember.
And didn't they have Ghost Adventures on Discovery also?
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
and then on the Travel Channel, you had Ghost Adventures. I was 5 years old. No wonder I'm fucking weird. There's a reason I am the way that I am.
well, it's just a matter of...
No shit. And it's not just me. There's other Gen Zs that have basically grew up like this.
Well, and I don't see anything wrong with it because I grew up, it wasn't In Search Of. He got to watch a couple of episodes of In Search Of with Leonard Nimoy as the host.
I can get down with that.
Yes.
And Ancient Aliens.
It was sort of like the precursor of that. But they also had Circle of Fear. They had Night Gallery, all these things. Dark Shadows was still a thing when I was little. So it teaches children how to deal with fear.
Yeah.
This is a basic life skill that unfortunately many have not been taught.
Right. I was going to say, these are basically the same type of shows that you watched.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yes.
It's genetic.
Yes, it is. X-Files is right in there, even though that's not true stuff.
Well,
we don't know.
Like I said, you had In Search Of, and then you had Kolchak, Night Stalker, which was phenomenal. We still love very much.
That witch episode, the one where she turned blue, that one has stuck all these years.
Yeah. And those were the precursors to X-Files.
Yeah.
Which that's how some of these things are wonderful in the fact that they build on, the inspiration to do something else. Mm-hmm. And I think that the last episode of Stranger Things is supposed to come out in the next month or so.
Either this year or it's going to get postponed, like GTA
God.
6.
Again?
Yeah.
Again?
It's either going to be this year or next year. I'm hoping that it's going to be this year.
I don't know. I was trying to look and see.
We're getting the final season of Stranger Things before we get
by God,
Grand Theft Auto 6.
Years old.
What?
They'll be 90 years old by the point of that. Oh, let's see. It's saying here that starting November 26th, it said the first of the end of the seasons, which is season 5, will be released in 3 parts starting November 26, 2025.
You couldn't have done it in October?
I don't know. Who knows? Let's hope
just because that they don't. What is it? Because it has Christmas lights in it, does that make it a Christmas show now?
Well, why
just
not?
because it has a whiff, sniff of it.
Why not? But going back to a haunting, definitely go through there and watch some of them. I mean, some of them is going to jive with you, some of them's not.
But like honestly, take these people's stories into like consideration seriously.
Yeah.
Because like legit, the one that's based over there in Grundy, that shit actually fucking happened.
Yeah.
And it was a lot worse than what they showed on television.
Yeah. They toned it down.
Yeah, they toned it down.
Oh wow, we'll have to watch that one sometime and see. And
we already watched that at one point.
But you can fill in the gaps.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to have to ask her all over again about that.
Yeah. And that's pretty cool when you know somebody that knows somebody that's, not that far removed from the actual events.
Yeah, that freaked her out real fast.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of things. And this is something that when somebody does have that type of paranormal experience, it is life-altering for them.
Yeah. They're like, nope, not fucking with that shit.
And
not doing it.
Some of these people, there's a law now that a realtor has to disclose, or at least in Virginia, that a realtor has to disclose if there has been any kind of paranormal, events reported in a home when they're selling it, or if there has been a death on the property.
They have since found out that they cannot keep those haunted houses on the market.
Yeah, it's a selling point for a lot of them.
Yeah, people will willingly go in there and stay there.
Mm-hmm. But in the past, some of these folks were ended up buying these homes and had no clue what they were walking into.
Yeah, they walk in and be like, oh, I really like this home. This home is going to be a great start, great whatever. And it ends up a hellhole.
Yeah. And then they were stuck with it, because financially, not everybody can just up and leave.
Right. I mean, these are big, like, down payments that these people have made.
But I think now, honestly, that if somebody did not disclose it and that there's something like that they can, there's ways that they can sue to get their money back. Yeah.
How could they prove that there's paranormal activity in that house, though?
Well, that's always a thing. It's easier these days than it used to be.
Yeah.
With all the, equipment that people have, they've got cameras. Why would somebody have cameras like in their bedrooms and their living rooms and stuff like that? And that to me is very Big Brother. And it's like, if there's stuff going on, I don't want to know about it.
Oh, no, I want to know if that shit's happening.
You heard voices in the basement. We have stuff that happens in this house all the time. We don't think about it that much.
It only happened the one time, and I'm like, do it again. Please, do it again. One more time. I need to hear that for one more time.
Missing items, especially the money. Now, I know that whatever it is did not need that money. I wish they'd bring it back.
Ghosts don't need money.
No, they don't. And it's just like, as far as the item teleporting, we've had stuff, and we don't know that it's necessarily the house or the property. It could just be us.
It could just be glitches in the Matrix.
Yeah, I think a lot of it is glitches. But now, Mom's house, absolutely, there's an entity in there. And
there's multiple.
Mm-hmm.
I caught orbs. I hate the fact that that camera, it was the camera that I got as a kid. I took a photo right there on that porch, and I caught so many orbs. They were not dust or bugs, nothing. It was orbs.
Yeah.
And it's like, and that photo got deleted, and I'm like,
well, you can always go down there, and we got the voice recorder and different things like that. And sometimes you're like, do I really want to know? And
sometimes
it's
I don't want to know. I just want to, know.
Yeah.
I just want to say that, I caught an orb here and there and go on with my day.
Mm-hmm. But for these other people, it's almost like a form of therapy that they have a vehicle to share their stories so that other people can... and there's always going to be naysayers. There's always those kind of, you didn't live it.
Right.
These people are
there.
sincere.
You didn't see it.
Mm-hmm. And it's like Kid and I were just talking about Ed, what was his wife's name? Lorena?
Yeah.
And that...
Lorraine,
that's
Ed
right.
and Lorraine.
That sometimes those people... And I'll think of their last name here right now. So we get finished recording, I'll think of it. There had to be Warren. That was Ed and Lorraine Warren.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of people debunk them, but there had to be something that they were doing or were able to do, or people wouldn't have kept calling them.
Right. I mean, literally, they had a whole fucking museum of objects from years past that they collected from each place.
And I think
there's a reason why they kept them down there and told nobody to touch something or didn't allow people to even go near whatever.
And some of the people have taken up for them, and it's like, no, look, this did happen.
Yeah, and listen, they did not heed the warning. They thought that it was all fun and games and wanted to market it as far as with the Annabelle doll, and now where is it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude died transporting it, didn't he?
Yeah, now it's missing.
Oh, I didn't know it was missing.
Yeah, the doll's missing.
Well, I know that Zach Bagans, him going and challenging stuff, and his world.
Oh, he touched it.
Well, I mean, not just that. There's other things, and when he was starting that, and I'm thinking, you're first grade idiot.
Yeah, one entity literally about made him go blind in the house, and he still was fucking with the shit.
And now he looks like this weird little old man.
I have not. I mean,
I saw something, and I'm thinking, dude.
But I also know that he's petty as fuck. He's petty as fuck.
It doesn't matter on any of that stuff. It's like, you do not. This stuff is real, and a lot of these ghost adventure and ghost hunting shows, I think they teach people and encourage people to go out there and mess around with these entities, and that's stupid. It's just flat out stupid.
Well, ghost hunters actually taught people how to do the stuff properly.
you're still messing with something that you don't know what the hell it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's like, leave it alone.
Yeah.
And these people that are ignorant enough to challenge
shit.
them.
Don't be summoning shit.
No. I mean, it's...
You don't fuck with the entities. You don't challenge them. You don't invite them to take your energy. You don't invite them into your body. None of that shit. They're not allowed in there.
Yeah. No.
It's not their place to do any of that shit. You don't know what these spirits are capable of.
Absolutely. And most of them are deceptive.
Yeah.
Especially with the Ouija boards. That is one of the main things that we have tried to do over the years, is to warn people, don't do stupid shit.
Right. Right.
We don't want anybody being hurt from these things. There is a huge psychological toll that it takes on a person. And
a lot. It's a big mental drain.
Uh-huh. And especially, and people dealing with demons these days, and they're realizing, oh God, that's really what I was dealing with, because it doesn't look like Hollywood.
Right. It never does. I mean, very rarely.
Yeah.
Those are the extreme cases.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But a haunting is very much something that you can partake of during spooky season. We encourage that. Edify yourself. Learn what not to do. Like, do not challenge entities.
Yeah.
Because that's stupid.
Yeah.
Don't be a dumbass. The world has its quota. Yeah.
Although I did like the episodes where the people would go in there and be like, you're okay, dude. Just look up.
Mm-hmm.
Just look up. Look up at the light. You can do that. I like those things. And that's sort of what made me want to go into that thing, because I could be like, dude, you can go up there. You don't got to stay here.
You don't know what you're dealing with. I mean, a lot of it's...
Exactly, so I'm not going to fuck with that shit at this point.
Yeah, let's don't. That's not our calling.
Right. It's like, nuh-uh. I had my paranormal encounters massively. I don't want to... Nah. That shit can stay right where it is. I don't want to see it. I just want to be... I want to be part of the peanut gallery.
It can happen to us at any point in time. It's not like we ever go out and look for it. The shit just happens, and it's like, oh, whatever.
Yeah, and at a certain point, you do recognize it for what it is. It's like, oh, shit. Okay.
It's like, well, that was weird. All right. Yeah. Whatever. Put it back. Bring it back. You're not invited. Get out.
Yeah. Dude, stop hanging out in the fucking doorway. You're being creepy.
Now, that type, that stuff that's down moms, and it's like, yeah, no.
Yeah, legit. That's what I would be like. At this point, no shit. That's what I would tell some of them. It's like, dude, you're being fucking creepy. Knock that shit off.
But I've told them before, and it's like, honestly, we have, as far as smudging the house, blessing the house, holy water, all that stuff, everything, and whatever it's either supposed to be there or what, it won't go.
Yeah, that's its property, basically.
Uh-huh. But it's like, I still think a lot of it is where they keep that house so sealed up. It's like they're afraid to open a window or a curtain or something like that. And it's just like, no.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. It's like, open that shit up. Let
it
light
flow.
in.
Let that chi flow through. Yeah.
Yes. Let the good vibes in.
Yeah. We've tried. We truly have tried. And then every now and then we'll get a phone call. So-and-so happened. Well, what did you expect?
Was it what you anticipated?
Mm-hmm. It's interesting.
You worked hard to keep that in there.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, what did you expect?
Yeah. Oh, look, it's the consequences of my own actions.
Yeah.
Or lack thereof.
Yes. Interesting. Interesting. Do you want to tell the peoples where we can be found?
You can find us on BitChute, Rumble, and YouTube at Rolanda's Cup of Coffee with Scream. Also, check her out on X, previously known as Twitter, at Rolanda COCWS. Never give your dog a pop socket.
No. What is it?
He ate a pop socket.
Oh, God.
Not a pop socket. One of those
He's
like
eating
little
everything.
silicone bubble pop things.
And he ate it.
Well, I mean, it's chewed the fuck
Well,
up.
it's chewed up. He didn't consume it.
I don't know that he didn't
Oh,
consume a
God.
piece.
Oh, well, why not?
He's
Everybody
like
else has
small
got
child.
microplastics. Why not the child?
No, you call
Why
the
not
cat.
the dog?
The cats are like teenagers. They're moody. They're angsty.
God.
Sometimes they're needy. Whatever the fuck. Dogs are just like small children.
Yeah.
They are truly like small
Yeah.
children.
Yeah. It is true. Anyhow, 'tis the season to be spoopy. Know that you are loved.
This is Halloween. This is Halloween.
Treat other people the way
Halloween,
you would
Halloween,
like to be treated.
Halloween.
And Lord willing, we'll see you on the next cup.
Tender love wings everywhere. Life's no fun without a good scare.
Bye.
Bye.